Hey everyone, it is Matthew with My Magical Disney Shopper here at the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlet Mall to give you another tour of a Disney character warehouse. Now you may have noticed it's been a few weeks since we've done a tour, and that's because we had some business to take care of when we were out of state and out of the Orlando area, but we're hoping with that time off, they've restocked the store and we get to find a lot of really cool new merchandise. So let's go check out what the Disney character warehouse has to offer today. Alright, so we have made it in the store and Brittney's actually live streaming right now. So if you are ever interested in shopping with us, this is what that experience looks like. So Brittney's got her phone out, she goes through item by item and she tells you the price. People comment sold, what they want. So right now, you know, if you are watching tonight and then you watch this video tomorrow, you'll probably see some items that you purchased. So over here we have an awesome display of some of the rainbow stuff. This is not the current rainbow line, but it is still rainbow. So we have the hat, we have the happy place sign, we have the patches, the cases, the pens, the shirts. Shirts are $9.99 here. Now we have heard some reports that there has been a price increase on some items. Typically when they do that, what we've heard is they are increasing the price on those items mainly because there is not a whole lot of merch cycling into the store, so they have to make their supply last. They do that by raising the prices. So here is this awesome bag. It's labeled at $55, but I don't believe it's actually $55. I think it's a little bit cheaper, but I don't see the price on it. Now, if you notice that we did on our World of Disney video, they have a newer version of this bag that has got some design in it as well. So, noted there. This is the old design currently at the warehouse. So, okay, take a look at some of these other shirts here. Awesome Mickey shirts. Variety of sizes, extra small all the way to large, some extra larges. $12.99 and $7.99 for most of these shirts, so $7.90 for this. Some of them are youth, some of them are adult. Moving around to the other side here, we've got a Star Wars figurine set. This looks like it is from The Last Jedi, which is the second movie of the sequel trilogy, and that goes for let me see if I can get a price on these. That goes for $12.99, was $24.99 in the park, so a little bit of a discount, about 50% there. So most of the time you're going to see things in the warehouse typically about 50% off, maybe more, maybe less. We've got a Hakuna Matata here shirt for $8.99, was $20 in the park, very cool. And the Lion King mugs are typically $9.99 or $5.99. This one doesn't say, that one says $19.99, but that's the original price. I don't see a sale price on it quite yet. Alrighty, so over here we see an awesome, big, beautiful display of Aladdin collectible figurines. We've got the playset, $9.99 for that, as well as the doll mini playset for $14.99. On the end cap here we see some birthday cake crispy treats. Oh man, those are delicious. By the way, I've had them. $1.49, originally $5.99 in the park. They do expire pretty quickly, but they're typically good for about 3 months afterwards. That's what we've been told. Disney just can't sell them anymore. Over here, you still see bins and bins of ears, the Ariel ears, the Flower and Garden ears. Those are up to $9.99 now. So if you didn't get them when they were steeply discounted, they have increased in price back up to $9.99. They were originally $27.99, so you're still getting a really amazing deal, just not as amazing deal as they were a couple months ago. So we have Hector from Coco, $9.99 for the toy box. The Alien Remix, he goes for $5.99, was $9.99, and Forky down here, $5.99, was $19.99. So a little Forky plush. More plushes over here. We have Gabby, $12.99 for plushes, $14.99 for Pluto. Now they were $9.99 just a little bit ago, so these have increased in price just slightly, not too much. So they were $29.99, so they are sitting right at the half off mark now. So as you can see, here's the sign, $14.99, originally $30. So that's the Velvet Mickey and Minnie, the Velvet Pluto, and then we have the what I like to call the vintage. So the original price on that was $22.99. I don't see an actual price on him as of right now, but I'm sure we'll run. Oh, I see a bin, it says $12.99 for those, and we'll go through that bin here in a second. Moving right along, we have the Goofy hat up to $9.99. This was $3.99. So as you can see, we got some Pixar socks. Cool. They're in the wrong spot, but they're $7.99. These are youth mediums. And then over here we see $12.99. So they've raised the price just a handful of dollars, not extremely steep, but as you can see, they're still 50% off. So it's still a really, really great price. Now moving along, you know me, I like to start kind of over here because this is where most of the cool new stuff is going to be. So as you can see, lots of still cruise line magnets, scrunchies. Here's scrunchies, $5.99. Lots of magnets here from Hawaii and the transatlantic cruise, Alaska, as well as a magnetic picture frame that goes for, was teal. I don't see a price on that, $5.99 for the frame. And then we have down here a 2020 Disney Cruise Line. It looks like, I want to say, a photo book. Yep, it's a kit, photo sleeve, so that's what it contains. And it's for $8.99. Now that's kind of cool because there weren't too many Disney cruise lines in 2020, so if you went on a cruise, you were lucky enough to go on a 2020 cruise. We've got scrapbooks, we've got really cool photo books, a much larger photo album. So if you did, like I said, you managed to get on a cruise in 2020, this is a place where you're going to want to buy some 2020 Disney Cruise Line merch. Over here, we have restocked the Crocs, $24.99, so right at that half off mark. Once again, a variety of sizes as well. Brittnee ended up buying a second pair for herself. She says they're super comfortable. And then we have the Tiny Kingdom pin trading map, $7.99, was $24. Now it comes, it's basically a park map, Main Street, USA, so create your own theme park essentially. And it does come with a castle pin, so that's cool. Over here, another bin of ears and some socks. So we ended up with more of the Mickey Sorcerer socks as well as some Minnie socks. So socks are $7.99, so those have increased in price a little bit. $7.99. They originally were, they're $14.99 in the parks when you buy one, or $11 when you buy two. They were down to $5.99 or lower at one point. So if you see, there's just a handful of things. Oh, look at that, more Rice Krispie treats and more Crocs on this side, as well as these shoes over there. Check this out. We're gonna kind of just flow the way through this this store as we see fit. But look at all the Chip 'n Dales here, $14.99 each. Like I said, once again, just up a few dollars from before. They're still $12 off, still sitting around that 40% off mark. But as you can see, there are tons of Chips and Dales. The big feet, big ear eyes, super cute. They're super fuzzy. We bought a set for ourselves. We have some sequin mini bags for $29.99. Were originally $60 in the park, so those are about right at the 50% off. And then we have a couple Spirit jerseys that have made their way here, that retro Spirit jerseys here. Spirit jerseys, I think, have come up in price, so these are now $39.99 originally, and if you watched our previous outlet videos, they were $29.99. So $19.99 for some of these tops, or $29.99, so you're still seeing a pretty good, discount on everything, just not as steep as it was before. And like I said, typically what we've heard is that happens when they need to make the merch last longer, so people aren't buying in bulk as much on those hard to find items. So lots of Jack Skellington bags ended up $24.99. I hope you got your tickets to Boo Bash. We will be there. We are excited. Minnie Mouse Bows backpack, $14.99. Alrighty. We've got the Banshee. I believe this is a Loungefly. No, $29.99 was $65. That comes from Pandora. Alrighty, on this side, we see that Loungefly backpack. We see the Loungefly handbag, little ball bag. $31.99 was originally $65, so just over 50% off. Credit card holders are $9.99. And then the small wallet, $9.99. Over here, that fluffy, fuzzy Marie backpack, originally $40 in the park. I don't see what it's marked down to. I'm trying to find a price for you guys. Doesn't say. So check 3, and then none of them are marked. But there she is. On this side, we're seeing some new PJs, or fuzzy pants, or lounge sets. So they're sweatpants. Most magical place on earth, Mickey and Minnie on there together. So they've got the pants for $29.99, and they've got the hooded sweatshirt. So looks like just a bunch of smalls, extra smalls. The pants have a better selection, extra small, extra large. I think I see a couple other sizes in there as well, and just smalls in the sweater. Still some fun fuzzy hats. $10.99 for your little felt hat. Felt, is that the right? I think it's right. Alrighty. R2D2 still here. He's up to $29.99, so he was originally $21.99, so he's gone up a couple dollars as well. $37.99 for the backpack. I believe that's actually the same price as it was before. So awesome hardshell Millennium Falcon bag. Over here, these are fun. Look at this. So this is Disney dresses, one SKU per person. And then we have the Disney Cruise Line Castaway Cay Spirit jersey. At least I believe this is a Spirit jersey. Yep, these are Spirit jerseys. So these are fun. We have extra small, large, extra small, and there's two different styles. So you got a blue, teal, and then they have, oh, this is not a Spirit, this is a Spirit jersey, but it's not a Cruise Line one. It is a Disney World one. And those are now up to $39.99. $19.99 for the Cruise Line ones. So the Cruise Line ones are a little bit more discounted. In terms of dress shop dresses, we're just seeing the unicorn romper here still, and that's about it. The Castaway Cay little shawl, beach cover-up. It says $29.99, but looks like it hasn't been stickered as a discounted item. Anticipate about 50% off. So here's another style of a Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey, just a little bit different. A couple mediums. I like this one a lot versus the other style. It's got the cursive and this is more of a crop top. You see that? It's cropped. Whereas that is not. So something to note, unless these are kids. No, those are definitely not kids. Those are long sleeves. So something to keep notice of. Over here with the new, I don't see any newer magnets, but still take a look through. We got the current mood magnets, $4.99 for those. And then a variety of different magnet sets, like kitchen style magnets, $5.99, clip sets for your chips, lanyard and pouch holder, and then a variety of more Disney Cruise magnets, that bottle opener I always talk about how much I love that. Nemo and Dory, $3.99 for those. The Animal Kingdom magnet, $3.99, and more of those clip sets for $6.99. Alrighty, moving. We're on to over here, the Mine luggage tag, $3.99 for that now. $1.99 per the foam keychains. There's a whole, looks like we got the balloon, we've got the carousel, we've got teacups, we've got the train. There used to be castles and stuff, and Mickey and Minnie in there as well. There's probably harder to find. The leather keychain from 2020, $3.99 for that, as well as the donut magnet, fun, $5.99. The donut Mickey bar, yummy, $5.99. Over here, whole bunch of Mickey and Minnie keychains, $4.99 for those. And then we have Pluto and Donald over here. Down below we have Minnie and Castle keychain sets. Those have been here for quite a while. Those are at $6.99. Looking over at all these different mugs, still seeing that Star Wars mug, $12.99 for that, $7.99 for BB-8. As you can see, they've restocked on BB-8 because there's a whole bunch of them now. So they're still trying to get rid of him. Mugs $9.99, but like I said, originally $14 or $19.99, so still marked down pretty well. We have Donald, we have Pandora, we have the Alaska Cruise, and then we have the Simba mug. Now the Simba mug has Pumbaa and Timon on the other side, so you can take a look at him, as well as that fun little paintbrush, and it says the Lion King on the inside. Alright.
I'll get it for Ron.
On this side, we've got some Disney Cruise Line Mediterranean Cruise tumblers. These are Tervis, so they are good. $7.99. I mean, even if you didn't go on that cruise, still a great cup. Insulated, love it. Down below, we've got Castaway Cay and some other DCL mugs as well. This one's labeled for $3.99, so that's a pretty good deal. And this one also $5.99. So a couple of the DCL mugs are a little bit more discounted. They probably have a whole bunch of those. And right now, I only see Remy left out of all the bottles. So if you could have gotten the 4 set and you just need Remy, Remy is here aplenty for 99 cents. Alrighty, over here, Princess Light Up Cups, $7.99. As you can see, a whole bunch of those. Alrighty, some more stationary items. We've seen Jack Skellington, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the VHS style book, Come and Go. Very cool. Those are $7.99, as you can get the Emperor's New Groove. Hi. And you can also get The Nightmare Before Christmas. Down below here, we've got a nice little drawing pad with a little sketchbook. 40 pages, comes with 2 pencils for the aspiring drawer in your life artist. $9.99 was $24.99. Very cool. Over here, more journals. Got the Star Wars journal. We got the autograph books. Hopefully we're going to see autographs come back soon. I know that there's more and more news that's released about the parks almost on a daily basis. Some sticky pads, $4.99 for those. $3.99 for the autograph book. And then home is where the haunt is, those notepads. So a lot of stuff that we've seen before. Haven't seen too many new items. Let's keep on moving along. Some more assorted postcards. Still have King Candy and Turbo little print. And those Mickey's Runaway whistles for $4.99. And the Lunar New Year envelopes for $3.99 or $10. So let's look at this big display here and see what kind of cool stuff we can find. So there's a whole bunch of frames, as you can see, and a mini snow globe with little Mickey head confetti inside. And it is a music box. Now it's listed for $19.99, was $40, so right at 50% off. So here are the different frames they have. Check those out. Very pretty. And those are all the prices. For $14.99, originally $30. $19.99 for that metal frame, originally $25. $25 for the castle frame, and $14 for that glass frame. So lots of really cool frame options. $24.99 for that ABC throw blanket. We'll be taking a look at those frames once again from the other side as we make our way around. Here's one out. Oh, nice and fuzzy. Love that. And then still a few ABC mugs. So the last time I was at Epcot, I saw a ton of ABC mugs. So hopefully they keep getting more and more of these in, as well as more and more letters. Right now we just have R, U, Z, and X. I see an L as well. Okay. Around on the other side, we have these really fun DCL plates. Those are cool. $5.99 for those. They're like a plastic, a harder plastic as well as the Marvel Day at Sea Flea Throw, which is $14.99. Still tons of trinket boxes, as we can see here, as well as these back in the day plates here at the top. So there's what those look like. That's what the different designs are, and those were $34.99. I think they're $19.99 here. There's not a label on this, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of labels, unfortunately. So I may be inaccurate on some of the pricing, but if you see something you like, typically take about 50% off, and that's usually what the price is going to be. So lots of trinket boxes here still, lots of a variety of sizes. Looks like someone's using that bottom to just stash items as they come across. So here's some of the other frames they have available. There's that glass castle frame, there's that metal Mickey frame, and then there are those other frames you can get. Alrighty. Oh wow, look at all these mugs. So I lied about that. There's tons of mugs here. There's B, L, P, Q, U, S for Soren. Let's take kind of through that. So lots of great mugs available. And I'm sure we'll continue to see more and more of those because, like I said, still at the parks. There's those frames again. Here's a nice black wooden frame up close for you to see. And here's that spectacular firework frame as well. So this one right here is $14.99. All right. Keep on moving our way through. Ooh, we ended up with some more gloves. Those are cute. They've got the little rhinestone Mickeys on there and a matching hat to go with it. So those hats are $7.99. Gloves are $7.99. So for $15, you can get a matching set. Or $16, I should say. Whereas before they were $24 for the hat and $20 for the gloves. Alrighty. More Disney Cruise Line stuff over here. Still have those Mickey pants. Those are his pants. It took me forever to see that. Those are Mickey's pants. But we've got different cruise line ornaments. You could see $5.99 for some of these. And then the glass ornaments from the different cruises, as well as a Christmas tote is still here. Whole bunch of these gingerbread. These are now limited 2 per SKU per guest, which is interesting because they had them for a long time. $10.99 for the glass Disney Cruise 2020 bulb, and then we've got $5.99 down here for Woody. Moving around to, let's take a look at let's take a look at the men's section. We'll work our way down towards women. So lots of Disney Cruise Line shirts. Powerline shirts are between $9.99 and, well, $9.99 for those. Those are $9.99. This one right here, $16.99. So that one's only $10 off. Some of them are a bit more discounted. So we've got lots of Disney Cruise Line options. Alaska from the Wonder. Brittney and I booked our first Disney cruise for next year on the new Wish. We're so excited. So here's the Mediterranean, Greek Isles. So Castaway Cay, more of the Disney cruising at sea. Just kind of turned into the Disney cruise at sea corner. So this is a nice little hoodie. It's nice and light. So how much did that go for? That's $19.99, was $45. Disney Cruise Line polo, and it's a Nike dry fit. So what's the price on that? So that's $14.99. Now that's a really great deal because it's $65 for a Nike dry fit shirt. Now if you're a golfer, if you like polos, Nike makes some of the best polos on the market. So to get one, even though it says Disney Cruise Line for 2020 for $14, this is a pretty great deal. There's a cool little hoodie. And in true Disney fashion, it's very, very soft. All right, moving our way down, we've got the unbelievable to get your Disney Halloween merch now because Boo Bash is coming up. $9.99 for Bobby's Pizza. I got that shirt. It does run a little small. So if you like it tight fitting, get the size you like. If you want it a little loose, go up a size. That's my recommendation. Rescue Rangers, the Nervous Rex. Lost Temper, One in the Family. So lots of shirts that we've seen before, but a few new ones already, especially Disney Cruise Line. Working on my dad bod. The Grump, and then boxers to go with your grumpy shirt and your mood. Resting grumpy face, taking a look up at top here. The Emperor's New Groove shirt. These are going for $9.99. So only a handful of things I would say have really been increased in price. The rest of it seems pretty standard. They just raised the price of hats back up, so $7.99 for the Sorcerer hat. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of them. Down below, we still have a bunch of those little mittens. These are $3.99, so those are a little bit discounted. And then just a standard black hat, $7.99 for that. Alrighty. Okay, continuing on. As you can see, a whole bunch of really great shirts here. Another tie-dye polo, $19.99. Then we have the Rag and Bone. This is $49.99. Was originally $175. Alrighty. So I had to pause for a second because I just had the most adorable experience ever. Someone just came up to me and asked if they could get a picture with me because they've been subscribed to our channel for a while. So I feel pretty cool. So thank you guys for subscribing if you remember. If you aren't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and like these videos. I like making them. I thoroughly enjoy the character warehouse. So we've got Bing Bong. We've got the Pizza Planet shirt. I own the Hey Hey shirt. I love that shirt. We've got apparently people are obsessed with the trash cans. I don't fully understand it, but it's kind of funny. So I'm tempted to buy the trash can shirt. I own so many up shirts that I don't own this one or this one. There's a shirt that I really like that I got from Box Lunch, actually. It's got Doug and Russell and the balloon house on it. And then I bought this shirt. I love this shirt. Highly recommend it. It fits so well. And that goes for $24.99. So it's just over half off. Alrighty. Alright, so this looks like it's been turned into... This used to be most of where the Star Wars stuff is. Now we see some ink and paint. We got Spirit jerseys, and we got a bunch of sizes in that. And then the ink and paint hoodie, and we've also got a bunch of sizes in that. So the ink and paint hoodie now goes for $29.99. And the Spirit jersey goes for $39.99. So there's a whole bunch of those. As you can see, we've got mediums, we've got small, we've got extra small. We don't have anything in the plus size as of right now, but don't always trust what these are. Sometimes you have to dig through because sometimes they don't match. So just as a fair warning for those that who are coming to the warehouse and go, oh, I didn't find my size. Don't worry. If you've got the patience, I would recommend looking for everything. So this was $64.99. It doesn't have the current price on it, but I would imagine it's probably in that $24, $29.99 range. That's the Figment hoodie. Ink and paint crew neck sweater for $24.99, originally $55. And then we've got all of these cool long sleeves. So you can see a variety of size once again, large, medium, small. $19.99. One of the biggest frustrations I had when I would originally come into the warehouse is I wore either a large or an extra large, and they always had mediums or smalls or like double X, you know. And then I lost a bunch of weight. Now I can wear mediums. Sometimes I can fit into a small, and now I can never find mediums or small, like medium t-shirts. So it's like almost every time I feel like, oh yeah, if I'm just down a size, I'll be able to fit into anything there. And then, nope, not the case. So as you can see, we saw purple, yellow, green. There's one pink, that's a medium. A couple of other style shirts here as well. There's that ink and paint again. And then this awesome retro style peachish, pinkish. It's not really pink. Coral. $14.99. Alright. So the Star Wars stuff has moved. It's over here now. It's on against the wall. Nicely organized. I like it when it's against the wall because I can see what it is a little bit better. Alrighty. So a lot of the same Star Wars shirts. Let's take a look down here, see if we see anything new. The child. More of the child. More of the child. I am the favorite child. Brittnee bought me that shirt because I am the favorite child. Stronger than you think. Yes, absolutely. Here's another one of those shirts that I bought that I absolutely love. Now it does fit a little bit loose, so if you like it more tight fitting, then I recommend going a size down. So I wear a medium. It's a little bit large, but it's a nice lounge shirt. It's nice and light, nice and comfortable. But if you want it tight fitting, size down. I don't own this shirt, so I can't really tell you. These shirts are $7.99, so like I said, sometimes you get a really good deal. The prices on this Mandalorian shirt is not there. I think I paid $12.99 for it though. And then that Star Wars hoodie. Very cool. Moving right along, more Disney Cruise Line. Now we're getting into the women's section. So we've got shorts. We've got those are on larges, $9.99 for those. We've got pants. We've got lounge pants. How much did lounge pants go for? Alrighty. $22.99, so a little bit more expensive. And then we're seeing some more of that. Look at that sequin up and down. Love the sequin stuff. $26.99, so still more than half off. Fun Disney Cruise Line sequin shirts. I really hope that we can get back to cruising. I love going on cruises. $19.99 for that, so those are right at half off. Let's take a look up above. Sail away every day. DCL 2020. That's a long sleeve. Some of the DCL stuff is really, really well priced. So $18.99 was originally $45. This crew neck is $26.99, was originally $55. So super great deal there. Moving right along, we've got some down below Disney Cruise Line pants and sweatshirt combos matching $15, $15.99 for the hoodie and $14.99. Now these were originally $36, so those are really greatly priced. The Disney Cruise Line stuff I would say is very, very well priced. I bet they probably have a ton of it that they need to move. Now stay tuned for some special videos coming up in the next week. We've discovered that, and you guys can find this too, at your local Burlington coat factory or TJ Maxx or Marshall's. They're getting Disney park merch. I don't know why, I don't know how, but apparently they got a bunch of it. It's really well priced. It's going to be outlet style pricing, maybe a few dollars here and there difference. But I'm going to be doing another work trip. I'll be actually up in New York, and I'm going to go tour some stores while I've got some off time, and I'm going to try and do some videos and see what kind of Disney merch I can score while I'm up in New York. So that is actually next week. $24.99 for the jacket, was really $60. That's the jacket looks like. And Mickey on the back doing his aerobic exercises, being heart healthy. Exercise, right? $30 for the Pixar ball jacket. Moving right along, Edna Mode. We've seen her a whole bunch. And Miss Piggy, she's made her way back to the outlet at $12.99. Spoonerville High School. The profile pic and tagged photo pic. Always. Another Boo shirt. Get it for Boo Bash. If you're going to Boo Bash, who's going to Boo Bash? If you got a ticket to Boo Bash, leave a comment below. We're going twice. We got one for opening night on the 10th and on Halloween, so we'll be there. I got a really awesome Jack Skellington coat. Might even paint my face, who knows? Actually, I need to order my Duke Kaboom for one night as well. Alrighty. Let's look above here. So $19.99 for some of these shirts. Those are not quite half off, probably about 30% off. $19.99 for the Lady in the Tramp shirt. Edna Mode. $12.99, so just over 50% off. Alrighty, running into a little bit of traffic, so I'll wait for some of that to clear. And I'll be able to move around. Alrighty, so fun day and birds of a feather shirt. As you can see, lots of leggings down below here. So the Pooh leggings are back, just in the smaller sizes. Birds of a feather leggings back, extra small all the way up to extra large. We've got the hats, just a few select mediums, castle leggings and smalls and mediums, and the balloon leggings, extra small and larges. Nothing in the plus size really. A lot of extra smalls, best to ever. We've seen these crop tops here for a while. Those are really cool. A variety of colors. Those are still sitting at $19.99, so still pretty good price for a sweater that was originally $36. A couple Mickey sweaters still as well, hoodies, $14.99. So like I was saying, like, yeah, there's been some things that have increased in price, but a lot of things are still really, really well priced. So, like this Life's Rough Get a Dog shirt is now up to $19.99. Originally, I believe that was $14 or $12.99. So just a handful of things I would say have really increased in price. This is now up to $19.99. This shirt also up to $19.99. The bow shirt, $19.99. So a variety of things have increased in price, but nothing too much. You're still getting a really good deal. So this shirt is $19.99 as well. Let's pull it out and take a look at it. Yep, had me at Walt Disney World. I know how to cheer my wife up. Tell her, hey, let's go to Disney for the day. Alrighty. So this shirt here as well, $19.99. I believe that was at $12.99 or $14.99. So and it mostly looks like it's just in the women's clothing where the price increases happened. I didn't see too many things in the men's section that were priced up in the $19.99 area realm. But this is a fun shirt. I haven't seen this one yet. Or if I have, I forgot about it. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since we've been here. We had to go out of town for a couple things. But it feels good to be back. Brittney's live shopping. I wonder how she's doing. So these are fun. There's a little paint splatters. We got the pink paint splatter and a blue and purple paint splatter. Alrighty. Lots of really great shirts still. So I'm going to try and do 2 outlet videos this week because I know I have to travel again. But I'm going to try and do some bonus videos, try and get some more park videos. If you guys like the park videos, go ahead and lay a comment down below. Say, yes, Matthew, do more park videos. Or if you really don't like them, say, no, Matthew, just do Character Warehouse because we love the Character Warehouse. I'm good either way. I want to bring the content to you guys of what you want to see. Alrighty, so let's make our way to the back of the store to check out the boys section again. We'll work our way around to the girls section, and then I'm going to help Brittney finish up this live shopping that she's doing for our group. Look at that, more treats over here, more treats, tons of treats. A few ink and paint items that are left, not too many. $9.99 for the easel displays, and then we have the these little guys were $5.99 at one point, but I'm not sure, they have not posted the price. So a little bit frustrating not seeing the pricing of things. And then here's more Spirit jerseys, extra smalls and smalls. Alrighty, so looking at the boys section here, right off the bat we see some new stuff. We got these cool cars, check these out, these die-cast racing cars. We got Boba Fett, we've got Darth Vader, we've got a Stormtrooper. Those were $19.99 going for $12.99. So you get 3 cars for $12.99. Every time I see those, I think of maybe I should just go to the store, buy a bunch of Hot Wheels tracks, and just have myself a good old time. We'll see. Maybe if Brittney leaves me home alone long enough, I'll just buy a bunch and come home and there'll be track everywhere. I don't know. What do you guys think? Insert snacks here. This shirt's been here for quite a while. So kids clothing, $7.99. Still a great price. $9.99, $7.99 for the Incredible Kid. That comes in 2 different colors, as you can see there. So kids clothing, boys clothing, $7.99. We're still seeing good prices there. And the Nervous Wreck shirt, $7.99 for that. $7.99 for our Mickey shirt. So I'm not seeing the price increase in boys and girls clothing quite yet. Caution hangry, they should make that shirt for adults, because I don't know about you guys, but I would get ornery when I get hungry. $9.99 for the Full of Spirit shirt. So nothing too new that we haven't seen before, but lots of really good stuff. Long Live the King. That's a new one. I Conquered Everest. I like that. That's fun. Those go for $19.99. I love Everest, but I can only ride it one time. And it has to be in the morning. If I ride it after that, I'm done. It messes me up. That back, when you go backwards, oh. What is this one going for? Where's the tag? There it is. Sometimes the tags are in weird locations. $7.99 was originally $20. Boba Fett, great shirt. Book of Boba Fett coming out later this year. Who's ready to see that? I am. Haven't followed the Bad Batch as much as I'd wanted to. I'm behind on a couple episodes, unfortunately. But I'll catch up. I always do. Forky. Love how soft these are. Stitch sweaters. Stitch is going for $19.99, was originally $47. So, great price on Stitch. Still a really good price on a lot of this stuff, especially for kids. Like I said, most of the price increases look to have been in the women's section. Surprising enough. Got the Rex hoodie here. Let's see if I can grab a price on Rex. Where'd he go? There we go. $14.99. So still amazing deals all across the board. You're always going to find something at the Character Warehouse. I very rarely leave here empty-handed for any of my family, friends, relatives, or myself. $7.99 for those shirts with the Star Wars Clone Wars. Love the Clone Wars. That's going to warrant a rewatch here pretty quick. This is one of my favorite kid shirts. Darth Vader on the front, the Stormtrooper on the back, $7.99. I got Clone Wars stuck in my head and all that good stuff. So we can see here we got Pluto pants for boys or girls, whoever. Like $9.99 for most of these shorts, $7.99 for this style, $9.99 for the other styles. So that's got Pluto or snacks or the monorail. Monorails are $7.99. And then we have $9.99 for the black athletic shorts. And then these are really cool, like those. Those are $4.99, so those have gone down in price. And then they got tops to match everything as well. So if you want to watch, they have some of the only Splash Mountain merch you're ever going to see is here. Unfortunately, they will be retheming the ride. It's one of my favorite rides ever. I can't wait to see what they do at the Disney. Never ceases to amaze. They usually have something up their sleeve that makes it beautiful. As long as there's still a 50-foot drop at the end of it, I'm good. Right. $7.99 for that Duck and Bunny shirt. And I believe $7.99 for Mike Wazowski and Sully on the back. Like I said, lots of Disney Cruise Line stuff. Wild and Free, that's been here for a while. And Hey Hey, also been here for a while. So not too many toddler-style clothes. Got some two-piece sets for $14.99. Right at half off. We got mostly Goofy. Pluto's up there. We've got R2-D2 as well. Down below, just a couple Test Track. Not Test Track. I always think that's Test Track because of the logo, but that's actually a BB-8 shirt. And then Nightmare Before Christmas. Minnie. Very cool. Very good stuff. Alrighty, so a little bit of traffic. I'm gonna make my way around here. We'll do the girls' clothing section, then we'll check out the pins, and then we'll wrap it up. So right over here, this is not the girls' clothing, but this is a lot of those fuzzy style pants and sweaters. $19.99 for the pants, the patch. So this women's, men's, whoever fits in it, $19.99. So these are a great price. These were $55. And then here, here's Figment. So we got more Figment. Figment's $29.99, so still half off, more than half off. We've got Spirit jerseys for kids, sitting right at $19.99. So those actually haven't changed in price. They were $19.99 before, still $19.99 after. And then here is that super fuzzy jacket, going for $25.99. So still a great price, still more than half off. Girls' clothing, $7.99 for the unicorn leggings. Those are way more than half off. And then over here, the Frozen coloring book, $7.99 was $19.99. The pencil case, $7.99. Running low on dolls. We still have Kristoff, though. Got to complete your set, right? As you remember, when we used to look up there, that all used to be dolls. All the dolls are finally gone. Now we got a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff and a few of those Jasmine animator dolls. Fun Disney Cruise Line backpack, that's $9.99. A couple hair accessories up here, those are typically $5.99, $3.99 or less. Very cool. Already looking over in the girls section, this is actually one of the smallest sections of the store. So we got lots of really fun mini stuff, a lot of stuff that we've seen before. The dress we've seen before, the Living My Dream, $12.99 for that. that run this castle. A lot of these are going to fall in the $7.99, $9.99 sequin. Looks like that's up to 15, so that's right at 50% off. A couple drink cups down here for $4.99. We got Mickey here and Minnie. They do come with a little spoon, and then this is actually so if you see that, it's not totally transparent throughout the whole thing. That's actually a cup, so you can have a little snack and a drink. So very, very handy for going to the parks. A couple fun little sweaters over here. $12.99. So still sitting, you know, at that 50% off or more. But we're not seeing as big of a variety, especially in the girls section here. As you can see, a lot of this stuff is what we've seen before, and it's not as clumped together as it used to be. It's a little more spaced out now. We've got backpacks. The backpacks go for $19.99, were $24, so there's not a very big decrease in price, but these were $25 and now they're $8. Some fun little mini shorts. Behind me here we have a whole bunch of things. A couple jewelries, no prints needed. The Ariel jewelry, still have those princess bags. These are $5 off. They were $20, they're now $14.99. We got that metal Cinderella carriage. These are fun to build. They don't have the previous price, but they're $10.99. And then a variety of pencil cases and flip-flops. Flip-flops $7.99 were $16.99, so just a little more than half off. And then the castle bag for $9.99 was $25.99. Alrighty. Taking a look down the line here. $12.99 for the Animal Kingdom shirt. The Disney Cruise Line, $14.99 for the hoodie. This is that Star Wars, flips up and down, so it's on the one side it is the Resistance, and the other side is First Order, or the Empire and Rebellion. $7.99, depending on which trilogy you're watching, right? The Child. This is actually one of my favorite Star Wars spirit jerseys. I wish they made that in men's. Star Wars on the back, and they got that little stormtrooper on the front. $19.99 for that. More of those journals that we've seen before. Lots of bows. Cinderella and Belle. And then down below here, different PJ bottoms. $12.99 for or lounge pants. $12.99 for the shorts, and then matching tops to go with it for $9.99. So for $20, you're walking out with a pretty awesome outfit. So $12.99 for most of the kids' girls' shirts. So it looks like girls' clothing, anything that's sequin, it's back up to $12.99, like with this shirt right here, down to $9.99. So that's a bit interesting. $7.99 for that. So in my observation is that women's and some of the girls' clothing has increased in price, and most of the men's and boys' clothing kind of stayed the same. Interesting. That's just my observation. $24.99 for Fancy Nancy. That's right at half off. $30 for Elena's dress. That was $100. And then $140 for Aurora's dress. That was $350. So those are really, really great prices. So let's go check out the pins. That's going to be one of the last sections that we're going to look at today. Pins and keychains. Hopefully there's not too many people crowded around. And then I'm going to help Brittney because I'm sure she's got a full cart and she's going to need my assistance. Alrighty. Alrighty. So over here, let's take a peek at keychains, see if there's anything new. We got Orange Bird. This is one of the only Orange Bird things I've seen at the character warehouse. Most of the time you don't see Orange Bird here because he's so popular, right? He's a hard to find character. They don't have a ton of merch. Most of these keychains, $3.99 for Minnie, $7.99 for the hand, $5.99 for the Koosh balls. And then we have the Cuties keychains, $3.99. We only have Minnie here. At the other outlet, we typically see Minnie and Mickey, $3.99 for the Rose Gold keychains. Now, they've run out of these a while back, but they are back here. And then we have $3.99 for the Mickey head. On the other side here, still got that flashy alien light up for $5.99. A couple Tiki Room. His mouth moves. We've got the fork, $4.99 for both of those. Mickey and Donald, $3.99 for those. And then some of these assorted dangly keychains are going to be $4.99. So we've got Mickey, we've got Pluto, we've got Minnie, we've got one ice cream cone left. Oh, nope, we've got a whole thing of ice cream cones. I'll make my way over there. See, here's an ice cream cone again. Assortment of letters, not the full alphabet, but here's what they look like up close. Those are little mini Mickey heads inside. On this side, this fun coral, orangish, $5.99 castle. Shoelace charms. The castle for shoelace charms are $4.99. That castle is got daytime and nighttime with fireworks. Fireworks are coming back. Who's excited? I'm excited. $3.99 for the princesses. We've got Elsa, Belle, Ariel, and Aurora. And over here we've got Miss Daisy, keychain, $4.99. And on this side we've got a ton of these. So $5.99 for the ice cream cone, $5.99 for Jack Skellington. Isn't he adorable? Alrighty. So looking over here, some limited edition Disney Cruise Line pin. We've got Bermuda, we've got Alaska, a couple different versions of Alaska. So the Wonder there and there. And then we've got Kermit playing his banjo, and then a 5-pin booster set for $15.99. So these pins go for $6.99. We're $17.99 in the ship. Well, this one was $14.99. So let's see, $6.99. So really great deals on discounted pins. On this side, we have a few of the Star Wars pins left where you're allowed. This is the one where you buy for you and then you share it with somebody. So it's a 2-set pin from her universe for $9.99, and that's Rey. They do have Rey and Queen Amidala or Senator Amidala and Princess Leia as well. Some lanyard pouches here, $3.99 for those, and then Yoo-Hoo necklaces for $5.99. On this side, we've got Chewbacca, $3.99, so lots of really great deals on pins. Some other additions for droids. Got C-3PO, but he glows in the dark, and then some more pin booster sets down here. Flipping this around, we've got a whole bunch more of the Star Wars pins from Batuu. So lots of options here. That open Millennium Falcon cockpit, very cool, to protect the galaxy, 709 Legion, and then that booster pin set as well for $14.99. So we've seen a lot of those pins before. So let's take a look over here. $6.99 for the Play Pirates pin. And then we've got a Trekkin app, Totally Trekkin, $5.99 for that. On the other side here, a few of the Rescuers Down Under 30th edition, limited edition pin for $9.99 is here. And then a few of the DCL Moonlight Magic, event that never happened, and a few Disney Cruise Line pins left. $5.99 for that. $5.99 for that. Once again, we're over by that big old pile of Chippendales for $14.99. Oops, excuse me. Alrighty, and the last little bit of pins that we have here, we have Elena up top, and we have, so she's $3.99. We have Mulan for $3.99. Mulan by herself. This is silver. I bet that one's $3 or $4.99 as well. $4.99 for Mulan. And Hades has made his way back. He disappeared for quite a while, but now he's here for $4.99. And those villains lanyards, which are reversible, $5.99 for those. You can see different villains all on both sides. The final section of pins here we have our two brothers from Onward. A few of these sorcerer pins have made their way back. These disappeared once again for a while, but are back for $6.99. Conquered Everest and the Ink and Paint set for $10.99. So 4 pins for $10.99. So that takes us pretty much through the whole store. As I was saying, we haven't been here for a few weeks, so I was hoping that we'd see a lot more new stuff. We didn't, unfortunately, but we still found a lot of really great items. So thank you guys once again for watching. If you like our videos, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you see us in the outlet, come and say hi. We'd be more than willing to, tell you all about what we do and hang out with you for a couple minutes while we're shopping here at this Disney Character Warehouse. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and we will see you next time.